Hello everyone. Right, what I'm doing is a legendary playthrough on legendary difficulty. It's a dead is dead playthrough. So when I die, that's the end, and I've using the wrong control. I forgot to set the wrong controllers up. Ah. I'll have to change the controllers to moves. Yeah, so when I die, that's it. So it could last a while, or it could be over in minutes. No. Right, can I controls? I didn't want the dual shock for when we move controllers. Right, let's see if I can. Oh, I don't think I can change the controllers. Oh well. I'll use the dual shock for these, and then next time I load it up I'll do the moves.
Hey, you. You're finally awake. You were trying to cross the border, right? Walked right into that Imperial ambush, same as us. And that thief over there.
Damn you Stormcloaks. Skyrim was fine until you came along. Empire was nice and lazy. If they hadn't been looking for you, could have stolen that horse and been halfway to Hammerfell.
Now the playthrough, I'm going to play a pure mage.
We shouldn't be here. It's these Stormcloaks.
So I'll only be using magic, won't be using arms or armour. The only weapon is a dagger.
What's wrong with
which I never remember to bloody use anyway.
Watch your tongue. You're speaking to Ulfric
Internet connection
Stormcloak,
quality is
the
currently
true
not
High King.
sufficient to broadcast gameplay.
Ulfric? The Jarl of Windhelm? You're the leader of the rebellion. But if they captured you... Oh god.
It's still going.
Where are they taking us?
I don't know where
yes, I'll use a dagger and staff. I'm not going to be using
No,
swords,
this
I'm going to be
can't be
wearing
happening.
armour.
This isn't
It's wearing
happening.
magician's robes.
Hey,
So,
what village are you from, horse thief?
Why do you care?
A Nord's last thoughts should be of home.
Rorikstead. I'm
obviously
from
we're going to
Rorikstead.
be one of the races most predispossessed to magic.
Sure, Mara,
Thinking
Bella,
probably a
Aerith,
Breton
Akatosh,
because they have
Divines,
Creature Familiar,
Please help me.
which will be very useful.
Look at him. General Tully is the military governor. And it looks like the Dalmor are with him. Damn elves.
Two more
But they
whether
had
to do
something to
the
do with this.
Helgen part or just start from playthrough and just start the broadcast from the other side, but now I'm doing it going on. But everybody's seen this so many times,
I used to be sweet on a girl from
so feel
Wonder if
free to
Elon
either
is
fast
still
forward
making
or
that
go to the
mead
next
with juniper
section.
berries
That's if I don't die trying to escape from Helgen, I suppose.
funny. When I was a boy, Imperial walls and towers used to make me feel so safe.
Who are they, Dad? Where are they going?
Need to go inside.
Why? I want to watch the soldiers.
We're gonna die.
Inside the house. Now.
Not as quickly as you lot.
Yes, Papa.
That house is gonna be a smoking ruin in a bit, mate.
Why are we stopping?
You wanna bloody run.
Why do you think? End of the line. Let's go. Shouldn't keep the gods waiting for us.
No, wait! We're not rebels!
Face your
Obviously,
death
because
with
it's
some
a
courage.
Dead is Dead run, especially on
Got to tell them,
Legendary,
we worked with you! This is a mistake!
it's going to be more tactical than all-out action. Because if I go
Empire
running
loves
into
their damn lists.
confrontations, I'm just going to get killed.
Ulfric Stormcloak, Jarl of Windhelm.
It has been an honor, Jarl Ulfric.
Ralof of Riverwood. Lokir of Rorikstead.
No! I'm not a rebel! You can't do this!
Halt!
You're not gonna kill me!
Archers!
I think they will.
Anyone else feel like running?
Wait. You there. Step forward. Who are you?
Right, so I think Sir Breton starts off with Conjure Familiar. Which is obviously going to be very useful. There we go.
Are you from Daggerfall, Breton? Fleeing
Wanna
from
say what
some
you-
court intrigue?
Now,
Captain, what should we
what you're
do?
writing.
She's not on the list.
Forget the list. She goes to the block.
By your orders, Captain. I'm sorry. We'll make sure your remains are returned to High Rock. Follow the captain, prisoner.
Ulfric Stormcloak. Some here in Helgen call you a hero, but a hero doesn't use a power like the voice to murder his king and usurp his throne. You started this war, plunged Skyrim into chaos, and now the Empire is going to put you down and restore the peace.
What was that?
It's nothing. Carry on.
Yes, General Tullius. Give them their last rites.
As we commend your souls to Aetherius, blessings of the eight divines upon
For the love of Talos, shut up and let's get this over with.
Nern. As you wish.
Come on! I haven't got all morning. My ancestors are smiling at me, Imperials. Can you say the same?
You Imperial bastards!
Justice!
Death to the Stormcloaks!
As fearless in death as he was in life.
Next, the Bretons!
Here it is again.
Here we
Did you
go.
hear that?
I said, next prisoner!
To the block,
I
prisoner.
mean, I'll try and get
Eyes and ears.
through the escape parts as quick as possible because, as I say, everybody's silly to it. So I'm going to make sure I don't die in the attempt.
What in oblivion is that?
In the 2D version, never noticed, it only got one on. That was the house, that was when he... I wonder if they got it right.
Jarl, what is that thing? Could the legends be true?
Legends don't burn down villages.
You need to get over here! Now! That boy, you're doing great. Toro! God! Everyone get back! Still alive, prisoner? Keep those people and stay that way. Gunnar, take care of the boy. I have to find General Tullius to join the defense. Gods guide you, Admiral. Stay close to the wall! Quickly, follow me!
Into the keep!
It's you and me, prisoner. Stay close. Damn traitor! Out of my way!
We're escaping. Still coming. They're not stopping us this time.
Nice.
We'll meet again in Sovngarde, brother. Looks like we're the only ones who made it. That thing
Don't
was
know
a
why it
dragon.
looks at all.
No doubt.
Since I've done the update,
Just
seems
like
to
the
be
children's stories and the legends.
huge.
The harbingers of the end times. We better get moving.
Yeah,
Come
on.
here. Let
Undo
me
me
see
out.
if I can get those bindings off.
There we go.
There you go.
Right. Well, I can take all this stuff because
May as well take Gunnar's gear. He won't be needing it anymore.
I'm so used to using the move controllers, I can't remember what buttons
All right. Get that armor on.
do what.
Give that axe a few swings. I'm going to see if I can find some way out.
No, not that one, is it?
Ah, this one's locked. Let's see about that gate. Damn. No way to open this from our side.
Ah, there we go. Right. Yeah, country familiar. That was 5 feet as well.
Come on, soldier! Keep moving!
Take cover.
Get this gate open.
Sword cloaks! What are you doing? Hey, careful!
That your best? I cannot rest.
Oh, brilliant.
Watch it! Fall to the ground with your
If I can just up.
Maybe. Imperials had the key.
Right.
Let's see here. Here we are. Found the key. Let's see if it opens that door.
Not used to the bloody dual shock now. Books are always handy.
That's it. Come on, let's get out of here before the dragon brings the whole tower down. Heads.
I've got a bit of food. Oh shit. That's the thing on legendary difficulty. Actually, let's just check how I'm on legendary. Yeah.
A storeroom. See if you can find any potions. We'll need them.
I think on legendary difficulty you take 3 times as much normal damage from enemies, and you only deal something like a quarter your normal damage. So it's obviously very easy to die. I've never lasted more than a couple of days in game time doing a legendary Dead is Dead. So I'm really gonna be trying hard not to die.
Done? Let's get moving. Troll blood. It's a torture room.
Oh, there's one over here.
Wait a second. Looks like there's something in this cage. Ah, it's locked. you can get it open with some picks. We might need that gold once we get out. Anything useful, and let's go.
Ah, right, so one, there we go. Items, I can now boots. Don't really like wearing imperial. Normally boots are just boots, and they're not. I'll just wear the light boots. So we get some better ones. Right. Come on, out of the way. Through this. Oh. The potions are going to be important, so alchemy is something I'm going to be working hard at. Especially at the start when you haven't got many spells, haven't got a lot of magicka.
Orders are to wait until General
weak.
Tullius arrives.
I'm not waiting to be killed by a dragon. We need to fall back.
Just give the job.
Let's Skyrim!
Right, let them get involved, and then I can make it past and set fire to these buggers. I can go and where's the dead body go? It's down there. Oh no, there they are.
Let's guide the boat.
I'll get as much booty as I can. Really getting close to me carry weight, but
let's see where this goes.
behind me. So, money, potion, how's it? We've got some gold as well. If you want to think about it, that's what ingredients we got out. As most of you will know, you eat the first, each ingredient you get the first effect. Just go with the first effect from it.
Doesn't go anywhere.
Go on then. That's it. frostbite spiders. When it's susceptible to fire. Isn't too bad. Oh, no, there's just one there. Spider eggs. Ah, that's it.
Hold up! There's a bear just there.
Yep. Sod the bear, just leg it. No point in antagonising a bear for no reason. Is there anything up there? No. And here we are. Out of Helgen. Now it starts getting tricky.
Wait! There he goes. Looks like he's gone. No way to know if anyone else made it out alive. But this place is going to be swarming with Imperials soon enough. We better clear out of here. My sister, Gerda, runs the mill in Riverwood, just up the road.
Well, so let's get to Riverwood then.
It's probably best if we split up. Good luck. I wouldn't have made it without your help today.
We ain't splitting up, mate. No way I'm leaving you. Too easy to be killed. So,
You know,
killing too much, right, so I just need to find some low value items and just sod them off. Yeah. Drop.
go to Windhelm and join the fight to free Skyrim. You've seen the true face of the Empire here today. If anyone will know what the Thundered Dragon means, it's Ulf.
So what I need to do is build up my stats as quick as I can. Try and get as magic up as quick as possible. So obviously the Bleak Falls Barrow's the first.
See that ruin up there? Bleak Falls Barrow.
First
Never
dungeon of the
understood how
main
a
quest.
sister could stand living in the shadow of that place.
But I certainly can't afford to go in there on my own. So I need to get a follower. if I go in there on my own level 1, I'll die. It's either that or spend time getting myself up a few levels. Right, Magician Stone.
These are the Guardian Stones. 3 of the 13 ancient standing stones that dot Skyrim. Mage, eh?
Yeah.
Well, to each his own. It's not for me to judge.
Well, come on, there's some walls down here. And I'm going to need help. Well, actually, no, I could probably do the walls on my own, but... Then again, playing on Legendary, I didn't get killed by mud crabs, so...
Remember, this isn't Stormcloak territory. If we're ahead of the news from Helgen, we should be fine. As long as we don't do anything stupid. If we run into any Imperials, just let me do the
So I'm
talking.
continually casting Conjure for me that. Now that's... If I can get hold of... Salmon. Oh, come on. You get salmon roe. I know it's very, very useful, but I can't remember what it's useful for. But I know it is a good ingredient to get. And you can only get it. Oh, okay. You can only get it from salmon that are swimming upstream. If you just find salmon in the water, you don't get salmon roe from it. Apparently there is a glitch where you can use phosphor dart on normal salmon and that will give you salmon roe, but I don't really want to use glitches if I can help it. So I'll stick to getting it from the salmon jumping up river if I can get to them. Right, let's see if there's any more ingredients that I can learn something from. Yeah. Oh. Good, just a straight run now to Riverwood. I'll be going up to
I'm glad you decided to come with me.
Whiterun.
We're almost to Riverwood.
To try and get a follower sorted. Now I know there's one in the inn. There's a woman that if you talk to her, you can have a fist fight with her, and if you beat her with a fist fight, you can take her as a follower. The only thing is, on Legendary, I don't think level 1, I don't think I can beat her. So I think there might be one.
It flew right over the barrow.
There's a hunting shop, and I think there might be one in there.
If you keep on like this, everyone
So, right, sell me stuff. Get the Bleak Falls Barrow.
Well, one of us has to do something.
Ice?
Yeah, well, I don't know what you...
Oh,
a bit of this and a bit of that.
So... boots has he got? Blue mage robes. I can't afford that. Right. Armour 7. Don't really want any military boots, so... I want them for 30. Oh well. Well, I've got 539, so...
I better get back to cleaning this. Careful now. You want someone to get... yeah, we did have an ornament. Solid gold in the shape of a dragon's claw.
Yep.
You could?
I could.
Got some coin coming in from my last shipment. It's yours if you bring my claw back. Now, you're going to get...
Time sheets, half full.
Steve, you should head... The sooner you... Oh, a bit of this and a bit of that.
Sort of. Miscellaneous, yeah, I'm telling you. Right.
So this is your plan?
So... I'll make my way to Whiterun. Using the path should be... There's usually bees... Ah, so I thought there's bees around here. Obviously a hive somewhere, not sure I've ever found it, but... I've just got the one bee. Oh well, don't want to waste too much time because I want to try and mix a few alchemy ingredients. Followers normally cost around 500 gold. So, although I've got enough now to get them, I do want a bit of spare money. Usually, where's my wolf gone? Is he going one of that's a short while about me, don't they? So he might have gone. I know there's a wolf around here somewhere. So sure there's a wolf. You get attacked by a wolf down there. Anything down here I can nick now? Maybe not then. I usually get attacked by a wolf. And as I tried to play it sort of as realistic as possible, I do try to get sleep every day. Come on, just one. Ah. Yeah, salmon roe. Yeah.
Take care with those flames.
Imperial business. Be on your way.
Yeah. Ah, of course there's a giant up here. Where's the wolf dude over there? What have you run away for, you cowardly little sod?
Must have scared him off. You look strong.
You handle yourself
Come to
well.
your master and be
You
a
could make
companion.
for a decent shield, sister. An outsider, eh? Never heard of the Companions? An order of warriors. We are brothers and sisters in honor. And we show
Yes,
up to
I know
solve
what else you
problems
are
if
to
the
know.
coin is good enough. Until next time.
Well, as I'm a pure mage, I can't really join them. And I'm not going to say what else they are. What? In case somebody's watching who hasn't played that, I don't want to spoil it. But it is quite an interesting quest, like the companions. What time is it? It is 10 to 7. Shops usually close around 8 o'clock. Can't. Oh, just want to remember how to run on this. So the more you cast conjuration, the obviously the levels will slowly be going up.
City's closed with the dragons about. Official business only. Fine. But we'll be keeping an eye on you.
Yeah. I want to get and do some potions before the shop shuts.
We'll pay whatever it takes, but we must have more swords for the Imperial soldiers.
I just can't fill an order that size on my own.
And here we go. Stuff right outside of the door.
Got something for just about everybody in here.
Now the trouble is,
You have any questions?
eventually she's going to start saying, "You're not supposed to be here now." And what happens then is she calls guards in, and on Legendary they'll probably end up killing me. So I've got to listen out for her.
I sell cures. fine potion you've put together.
Well, those are the ones that I want for myself. I'm not gonna... as are those.
I offer remedies for ailments both common and rare.
Right.
Do let me know if I can be of service.
Mountain flower, let's... Actually, quit alchemy yet. I need to try me ingredients that I hadn't tried before, so... Dragon's tongue. No, it's not giving me any extra. Right, it's right, so red magic flower.
Tonics, salves, poultices, and potions on my shelves. Browse to your heart's content.
See, as you try different ingredients together, if you try them and they don't work, then well, that'll stay.
I offer remedies for ailments, both common and rare. Do let me know if I can be of service.
You'll stay lit if you can use it. So basically, I've got nothing at the moment that will go with red mountain flower. So I always try the ones with them I've got the most of. See now, if I go through to a branch, purple mountain flower stays highlighted because I can.
I sell cures for all ills, and I'll be happy to serve you.
Try that, nice. Oh, yeah, that's good, and that's worth a lot of money as well. So make some more of that. Right,
you'll find tonics. You look rather pale. So you're interested in my potions and ingredients?
I'm interested in selling your stuff before you kick me out the shop. Right. Got 514. Poisons aren't any good to mix. I'm not using weapons. That's handy. Not so bothered about it, just get rid of that. So,
come back anytime if you need a remedy.
now have I got time to hire my follower?
You know nothing. Nothing of our struggles, our suffering.
That's it. Drunken Huntsman, if that's still open. I think there's somebody in there that you can hire. That's right.
Blade and shadow, silence and death. You have chosen wisely. Lead on, and I shall follow.
Right, so what time is it? So it's 20 past 8. I mean, what time it is in the real world, I need to. Current 12. Right. So what I'll do, get a few more Ingredients sorted. I know there's a load of nightshade somewhere. Nightshade, if I remember right, you can use for invisibility. Eventually when you find out. You work that potion out. Right, if we're going to see the Jarl, he'll tell me to go to Bleak Falls Barrow as well.
They say Helgen got hit by a dragon. One of those horrors.
Then it's a case of going to getting me Knight's Kip, and that will give me an early start.
This talk of dragons, world gone mad.
And I'll see if I can get Bleak Falls Barrow done tonight on this stream, shall I? We'll see.
Let me guess. Someone stole your sweet.
What would you have me do then? Nothing?
What's the meaning of this interruption? Jarl Balgrup is not receiving visitors.
Think we need more information before we...
Well, that explains why the guards let you in. Come on then. The Jarl will want to speak to you personally.
So, you were at Helgen. You saw this dragon with your own eyes?
Yeah.
By Ismir, Irileth was right. What do you say now, Proventus? Shall we continue to trust in the strength of our walls against the dragon?
My lord, we should send troops to Riverwood at once. It's in the most immediate danger. If that dragon is lurking in the mountains...
It's a provocation. He'll assume we're preparing to join Ulfric's side and attack him. We should
Enough! I'll not stand idly by while the dragon burns my hold and slaughters my people. Irileth, send a detachment to Riverwood at once.
Yes, my Jarl.
If you'll excuse me, I'll return to my duties.
That would be best. Well done. You sought me out on your own initiative. You've done Whiterun a service, and I won't forget it. Here, take this as a small token of my esteem. There is another thing you could do for me. Suitable for someone of your particular talents, perhaps. Come, let's go find Farengar, my court wizard. He's been looking into a matter related to these dragons and...
Rumors, dragons.
Come to Dragon's Reach to discuss the ongoing hostilities, like the rest of the... Take a look.
Now, conjure flame atronach. Oh! I'm 50 off it. When I come back from Bleak Falls Barrow, I should have enough stuff to sell to...
What? Project? You think you could help me? I really don't think so. What? I never even cast it. Ah, I see. You have some knowledge of the higher art. Please forgive my earlier rudeness. I'm so often interrupted by visitors wandering in, I can occasionally become quite savage. Now, what did you say you wanted? Ah, indeed? The Jarl. Oh yes, he must be referring to my research into the dragons. Yes, I could use someone to fetch something for me. Well, when I say fetch, I really mean delve into a dangerous ruin in search of an ancient stone tablet that may or may not actually be there. Straight to the point, eh? No need for tedious hows and whys. I like that. Leave those details to your betters, am I right? I, learned of a certain stone tablet said to be housed in Bleak Falls Barrow. A dragon stone, said to contain a map of dragon burial sites. Go to Bleak Falls Barrow, find this tablet, no doubt interred in the main chamber, and bring it to me. Simplicity itself. Off to Bleak Falls Barrow with you.
You've already met my new friend here.
Neither I'm sure you two will get
Take care with those flames.
So, what time we got now? 10 o'clock at night. Have I got any new ingredients? Done? Oh, tundra cotton. I'll just have a quick scout around Nightshade, of course, by the Walls of the Dead. Actually, that's an idea. I don't know what.
We're one of the same kind, you and I. I'm glad to. If that is what you wish.
Yeah, because steel armour's no good to me. I could sell it and get that spell, but what have you got? It doesn't say what. I can always take it back off it anyway.
Lead on then.
No, don't look like she changes her armour. So sad you want it back then?
Yes. If that is what you wish. Lead on then.
Right. What I'll do, I'll carry on with the stream until I get to the doors of Bleak Falls Barrow. If I don't die before I get there. And then I'll stop the stream and the second part can be
Come on in.
just as we
Let
go
me
in.
know if you
This
need
is a local
anything.
favorite
Take a
and-
seat by the fire and
Yeah,
I
I'll need
enjoy this
some-
work well.
Ragnar the
Drink
Red.
for the thirsty, food for the hungry.
I'll need some food. A couple of owls. Some pie. And some cheese. And the room.
Sure thing. It's yours for a day. I'll show you to your room.
You don't need to know where it is. Right.
And the braggart did swagger and brandish his blade as he told of bold battles in gold he had made.
Right. Oh, I've had me pudding first. I'll have a beef sandwich.
But then he went quiet, did Ragnar the Red, when...
Right, get some kip. So, I've survived my first day in Skyrim.
met the shield maid.
Now,
Let me know if
27
there's
in the morning.
anything else you need.
And we're...
Sing you a special song tonight? You're always working.
So then came
Should
clashing
just
and
sort them.
slashing steel as the brave lass Matilda charged.
Have I got any money? 69.
Songbird.
I could do with firebolts rather than flames. I'm sure Farangard would sell it. Not for 69 gold, he won't. But I'm not going to wait for the shops to open. I haven't actually got anything. Well, I could make some potions and maybe. But then it's going to be late getting to Bleak Falls Barrow. Sorry.
I can't afford to send anyone else, and we don't know where the dragon is. Your main job will be to keep an eye out and get the people to safety of the town.
About around 3/4-ish of the way to level 2. Ah, Khajiit. No. What I sell.
We are creatures of the desert. Then take a look.
No, he's got no books. Yeah.
May your
Maybe next time.
To warm sands.
So, rather than taking the long way round, following the path round, grab a couple of eggs. This magic. Yeah, rather than taking the path round, I'll walk through up there. Should meet a wolf. I thought it would on the way down. I generally do, but bound to meet one on the way up, I think. Then there's a tower with, I think it's 3 standards, another 3 outside Bleak Falls Barrow. It's going to start to get snowy in a bit. Come on. Could do with fireball. I'm not sure I've done a clever thing by coming here without that. What's her face? Oh, there she is. been spotted. Nice.
Yes. Lead on then.
Right, let's see.
If that is what you wish.
Right, you've got an iron sword, damage 8. You give it a battle axe. A bow. Don't know whether you're going to use a shield, but
let's go.
No. I could leg it down to Riverwood. I can't remember whether the bloke in the shop sells spells. I'll have spell books. No. Sell me stuff. So I can. I don't think he does. I don't think he sells spells. Must be carry weight. About half. It's going to literally take a couple of minutes, so I can take the quick way down. I'll catch her on the way up. I want firebolts rather than just flames. It's worth a quick detour just to make sure.
Some may call this junk. Me, I call them treasures.
Right, let's offload my excess stuff first. Why haven't I got the boot? I'm supposed to be wearing the boots. And there we go. Has he got clairvoyance? Not really bothered about that. Frostbite. Cold spell. He hasn't got the one I want though. Fury. Creature attack anything nearby. That could be handy. And I'll have frostbite as well.
Till next time.
Not the one I wanted, but it could be handy. Right. To learn the spells, you have to. I've got sparks. I forgot I got that. I picked it up in the Helgen. Oh, V. Oh yeah. Any more bees floating about? Yeah. Right. So slight detour, but we'll be back up there soon. Time is it? 10 o'clock. So just got to work my way around this little outcrop of rock, and there's three. I think it's three. Might be four. I think it's three bandits. Cut. There, she's just standing there. And once they're got rid of, we'll be at the doors of Bleak Falls Barrow. So there's one usually. There it is. Don't know whether I can get him. If I got a fireball, I could get him. Don't know whether I'll get him with flames when he comes back. I'll try that. I might be from there. Come on. Walk back to your post. Ah. Coming down. No, you don't.
When you're dead.
shooting hers at the end.
We're one of the same kind, you and I. If that is what you wish.
Yeah, see if I've got anything. What have you got? Steel battle axe, hunting bow. Iron warhammer. Longbow's better than hunt. No, it's that. I suppose. Apparel. Studied armour.
Let's go.
Right. So now the doors of Bleak Falls Barrow. So I'll end the stream there. If I can save it. Right. There we are. So part 2 will start with Bleak Falls Barrow. So let's see. I think you start off the first day, it's about 7 o'clock, half 7 venue. So I've lasted a day and a bit. So hope you've enjoyed it. Anybody that's watching, feel free to subscribe, press like, leave a comment, usual things. Hope you have a really nice day, rest of your day, and thanks for spending time with me. Take care. See you soon.